Hello, everybody. I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Taurus. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we are doing. All right. Catch up all of these readings for you guys. Taurus, I have for you, first card out, the Emperor card. In your headspace, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Beneath you, we have the Four of Swords. Behind you, Three of Wands. Ahead of you, Two of Pentacles. All right. Try to show you these cards. They're not going to be like a one done. So it looks like this for you. This one over here, and this one over here. It's behind you, moving forward. All right, in your space, we have an idea that you're ready to nurture. In your heart space, we have the Emperor, definitely handling all of your own business, and you're not worried about a thing. Get the rest easy. Coming from Three of Wands, ready to take on the world by yourself, leave whatever behind, moving towards a decision you'll have to make that's going to be pretty emotional. So please make sure that you use your intuition when you do this. Let's see what happens in this storyline. So this is from this is for the 20th of July to August 3rd. So you can actually take a look and see how this resonated with you. See if this storyline was yours and how things actually worked out. And comment down below and let me know, like I said, how things work out. All right, so we're looking at the past. What happened? You had an idea, an offer that you decided to take. When you took this idea, this offer, people didn't like it at all, okay? You had to fight, you had to defend yourself. There's conflict with this. You survived the conflict. You licked your wounds and decided, you know what? That didn't kill me. What should I do next? Kind of felt stuck about it, not knowing what to do next. Like, you can't see, you can't hear, you can't smell, you can't touch, you can't taste, you can't move. You're just stuck trying to figure out what to do next. And like I said, you just went through conflict, so it's like you're trying to get your mind wrapped around a new idea, something new. And when you did, evidently you didn't think of any negative thoughts, just all positive thoughts, and how you can make the life you wanted. And then you ended up with the Ace of Pentacles, a gift of some sort came your way. And that made you feel Nine of Cups, very satisfied with the way things are, because you know things happen. And even though you know that when things happen, you can look at them and just understand and decide that they were meant to help. It might hurt at the moment, but it's really something that's going to help. And that puts you in the energy of saying, you know what, I now have the confidence in everything I need to move forward, and I'm going to do that, which is why whatever this new idea and this pentacle you have has made for you, whatever this idea is, you're going to take care of it. You're going to nurture that thing like the Queen of Pentacles. That's the biggest one. It's not the biggest. The Ace is the biggest, but this is just a big pentacle. It's definitely bigger than the Ace. Like, you know, she put a lot of love into that. A lot of love into that. A lot of logic, a lot of grounding, a lot of planning, things like that. So yeah, you're in control of yourself and what you want to have happen. You're not worried about anybody. Sleeping easy at night. You do have a new decision coming up. How are you going to handle it? And as you can see in this card, there are a couple of boats and there's people on those boats. So your decision could actually affect others, which is why I definitely think you should use your intuition when you make this decision. All right. Moving forward. I'm popping out all over the place. Moving forward. What's up with this decision? What's up with this decision? I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna take the tops. Two, three. One more, please. One or two, as you see fit. Thank you. And 4, 3, 2, 1. When you make this decision with your gut and your intuition, you will receive justice. Not only will you receive justice, you'll be recognized and celebrated for it, for the decision you made. That's going to put you in your 2 of Cups energy. Whereas you thought you were ready to take on the world, you were looking at the world with the 3 of Wands, and now you have the 2 of Wands and the world in your hand. And you're totally more grounded. You're standing on concrete. You're ready to make things that last a lifetime. You're going to be moving towards things that last a lifetime. And you'll be able to work on something that you've always wanted to work on, and that's evident by the Ace of Wands. So that's how it went. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? There's nothing really for me to clarify here because it's such a straightforward message. You know, the offer's going to come. You're going to go ahead and work on that. When you do, you're going to have to stand your ground. Oh, I'm sorry. There's something going on where you don't feel like you know what to do. You have to stand your ground. People aren't going to be happy. It's not going to matter. You're just going to focus on you and watch your own plate. As you watch your own plate and you get confident and work in silence, because as you can see here in the past, people had a lot of everybody has something to say about what you're doing. And you had to defend yourself. You had to defend yourself during the conflict, and you survived. So in order to not do this anymore, which helped you get the gifts of the Ace of Pentacles, you just got to operate in silence. Seriously, Taurus. Operate in silence. Don't let them know what you're working on. Don't even worry about sharing what you're working on. Just go ahead and build that thing. Build it up. Build it up and keep moving. Because as you're thinking about this money-making idea, and you're definitely, controlling yourself and everything else around you when it comes to this idea. You're not worried about whoever has an issue with it. You're not, like I said, you're not telling people anymore what you got going on. You're going to be a star. You're feeling like a star. You're in your star power. People see you as a star. The star is definitely working on something, and we don't know what it is. Now, There may be someone or an idea. Okay? There may be some negative thoughts pop into your brain. Get rid of them. Hold on to only the thoughts that serve you. Let the others go. Or there could be someone that comes around and tells you something to put you in a negative headspace so you stop working on what you're working on. Don't worry about it. They can take a few things. They can't take everything. All hope is not lost. Because all hope's not lost, and you're really not letting things get to you like you used to. You're in the Chariot, which pushes you to your decision of the Two of Pentacles. Okay? Which brings your justice, your recognition, brings and that's not only self-recognition, it's recognition of you and possible others you have been working with, just whoever's on this project only, you know? It's a beautiful thing. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for hopping in. I do see a couple of visitors. Thank you for coming over to check me out as well. I'm going to go ahead and upload this. And you'll see me in the next, and I'm working on catching everything up. You'll see me in the next video. What else do I have to let you know? Spiritual Queens, Star B, and I, Koya D, and hopefully Queen V will be able to join us as we present to you Spiritual Queens. We're doing some wonderful things with this new development that we have. And I definitely want to invite you over. If you'd like to contact us, I'll have the information in the description box below. My information is in the description box below. I'm offering $5, one question, one answer via email only. As you know, or should see, we'll see full readings. Full readings are $40. And what else? When you come over to the Spiritual Queens, now that's for Koya D. When you come over to the Spiritual Queens, we offer $25 15-minute reading. We also offer double readings.